Hi family, this is your girl Kat, and this is my 1 month post-op video. Now, welcome back subscribers. How you guys doing? Welcome new people. How are you? If you would like to catch up, you can go back and watch the other videos. I have a quick disclaimer before we get into the tea, and before we get into the good stuff. This is housework. There is a video that I made 7 days ago concerning the events of what's going on in our communities concerning unarmed people being gunned down. I made that video 7 days ago, and it now has 13,000 views, over 13,000 views. This video is not a follow-up to that. This is what I usually do, which is an update of my post-op. Okay, VSG surgery. So if you're one of those, crazy people who were leaving disrespectful comments, don't leave it on this one. Go to the other video and leave your comment there so I can delete it. Okay, all of my people who supported me and left nice, happy things, feel free to leave it here. But this is going to be about my weight loss journey. Okay, thank you. Now, as you know, I like to start my videos off with something positive. So as of September 30th, today, I am officially 250 pounds, which means I am down a total of 25 pounds in the last 30 days. 30 days. And from my last video, I'm actually down, I believe it's, let's see, 7, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I'm down 8 pounds. So here's the rundown. I am a 5'10" and a half with shoes on, female, okay? My highest weight was 293. My surgery weight was 275. And right now I'm currently weighing in at 250 pounds. Now, this is how I like to celebrate. If you are a fellow sleever or Rouen-Y, or you're thinking about weight loss, or maybe you're just doing it naturally and you just stumbled upon my page, I like to celebrate. And the way I celebrate is by dancing. And you can actually look in this video and see how slim I have gotten. So we're going to take a quick pause break, and I'm going to give you my down 25 pounds dance. Hope you enjoy it.
Shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
So I hope you enjoyed my little dance. Every video I'm going to do a weight loss dance. I am taking requests. I'll do ballet, I'll do tap, I'll do, whatever it takes to keep myself encouraged. And I encourage you as well. Find something that keeps you encouraged. Find something that makes you smile every time you get on that scale and you see the scale go down. Whether you had the surgery or not, I find that when I celebrate myself, I keep myself encouraged and motivated, because the worst thing you can do is have your motivation or encouragement contingent upon something else or somebody else. And when that stimulant stops, if it has a negative effect on you, then that means that you really haven't dealt with your weight loss up here. So it's good to have encouragement, but make sure you are encouraging yourself as well. So, I was going to do a video every week. Last Friday, I thought about making a video and I couldn't do it. And the reason why was because I had a weight loss stall. So for those of you who are new to the community, a weight loss stall is basically when, you're consistently losing weight, and then out of nowhere, you're the same weight for over a week. I was the same weight for 14 days. This was my first weight loss stall, and it drove me crazy, because I'm like, which is really interesting that you get nervous and upset when you just finished losing 14 or 15 pounds within 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden you stop losing weight and you're mad at your body, you're mad at yourself, trying to figure out why. So I had a weight loss stall. I read many articles, I got on message boards, just researching for myself. So from what I found, many people have weight loss stalls. But what I did not know was why I had mine. So here's some reasons. You can have a weight loss stall because, one, your body is just trying to catch up to the fact that you're losing massive amounts of weight. And if you are not eating enough protein, you will begin to lose your fat before your muscle. Muscle before your fat. So your body will eat up the muscle mass before the fat. That's just how it works. And so you have to make sure you're consuming your protein. Side note, women are anywhere from 60 to 70 grams of protein a day. Men are anywhere from 70 to 100 grams of protein a day that are required after the surgery. So, if you remember from my last video, I started going to the gym. Now, I'm a bigger lady, and when I was in the gym previously losing the weight to get ready for surgery, I lift heavy weights. I lift heavy weights for 2 reasons. One, because if I pick up a 5-pound weight, I'm not working any type of muscle at all. I was an athlete in high school. I was an athlete a little bit in college, but I'm a fairly strong lady. So a 5-pound weight is not going to do anything for me. Number 2, I lift heavy weights because my husband is a trainer / bodybuilder. And if you see his physique, and I always talk about him, so I have to introduce him as well. But if you see his physique, he's very cut, very lean, very small percentage of body fat that he's trying to get even lower than that. But he lifts heavy. If you want to be really slim and, be ripped, you do low weight and you do a lot of quantity. Well, I want nice arms. And right now, my arms are okay. Oh, got a little lint. Sorry. My arms are okay. It's not really a lot. But my arms are pretty wide. And so my husband was like, okay, let's grab some 15 and 20 pound dumbbells. Let's do some reps. So I was in the gym repping, sweating. After that, I would get on the treadmill and do 1 mile walking. Nothing crazy, because if you sweat a lot, that's more water you have to take in. And so the recommended daily value for water they want you taking is 64 ounces. But technically, it's half your body weight if you're more than 64 ounces, 64 times 2, whatever that is. I'm a communication major. So I was going to the gym. And during this time, I was stalling. So 4 weeks in, if you're a Kaiser patient, you are required to go to like a 4-week meeting where you sit around and kind of talk with other, sleepers or people that have the Roux-en-Y. And the teacher at the time said, one of the reasons you can stall is by lifting too heavy or working out excessively too soon. And my mouth fell open. I'm like, are you kidding me? Is that why I haven't lost any weight? And of course, this conversation is going on in my head. And so I was like, oh my gosh, like, am I sabotaging myself? Of course I was. And so I raised my hand. Question. So what you're saying is, and this is something I learned in school, when you think you got it but you don't really get it, you want to ask the teacher, like, so what I hear you saying is, that's one of the tips for good communication. So I asked the teacher, what I hear you saying is that lifting too heavy too early or doing excessive work, strenuous work in the gym can cause you to stall. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. I'm putting less calories in and I'm working out more, like, when I'm burning off more, what's going on? And she said, if you're not getting enough protein, which I wasn't, if you're not getting enough protein, your body is going to almost go into like a emergency mode. And you will not burn fat. Your body will burn the muscle to help kind of sustain the activity you're doing. Not to mention you're dehydrating yourself by sweating. OMG. So with that information, I went back home. I updated my husband. So we brought it all the way back down to beginner stages, and that was walking and doing maybe squats, maybe push-ups, but just doing your own body weight is what the instructor said was the safest. And so that's what I did, and lo and behold, I want to say like 3 days later, the scale started dropping again. This was happening. I was 258 pounds, okay, for 2 weeks straight. 258 pounds. In 1 week, I lost 8 pounds when I stopped working out. And the reason why I was working out is because I'm very motivated to be. I'm a tall lady, so I'm gonna get slim automatically, but I don't want to be a sloppy slim. I would like to be oh, this is a good angle. I would like to be cut, lean, and I do have a dream of doing a bodybuilding show one day with my husband. And bodybuilding doesn't mean like the big strong ladies. I want to do bikini, and it feels so far away, but at the same time, my husband always encouraging me that it can be done. So I say all that to say, if you are out there and you have a similar passion like myself to lose and tighten, and just kind of, sculpt that body, go slow. Take your time. Let your body adjust. I just had surgery 30 days ago. So I have to understand, and that's kind of like having a baby. You know, the old people used to say, you know, your body's still open. You know what I'm saying? You got to let yourself heal. And so that was that. So if you're experiencing stalling, check yourself. Make sure you're getting in that protein. Now, here's a big issue. A lot of people complain, which I was one of them. I can't get the liquid in. I can't get the protein in. I hate the taste of the protein shakes. I'm going to tell you what happened. About a week and a half ago, I got up one day and I said, oh, I watched the video. I have to shout her out, and I don't know the name of this girl. She's fairly popular, beautiful lady. I was watching a video, and I went all the way back to her videos, and I looked for the 1 month out video. And I listened to her. And she was like, I'm going to show you how I get in 60 grams of protein. I'm watching this lady, and by 12 o'clock, this lady had, 60 grams of protein in. And I was pissed because I'm like, I tried to do the protein shakes and blah, 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 blah. So I said, let me try again. And lo and behold, I drank a protein shake, a Premier protein shake from Costco. Okay, I'm going to get one so I can show it to you. Okay, so this is from Costco. It's a Premier protein shake. If you do not know about these, get them. This thing is 160 calories, but who really cares? 30 grams of protein. So this is half of what you're supposed to have in a whole day, okay? And it's about 11 fluid ounces. So I said, I got in the car. I was on my way to work. I said, I'm going to drink this thing. I don't care about it being chalky. I don't care about me not desiring the taste. I don't care about me not liking chocolate flavor. I'm going to drink this. I'm on the freeway, and as I'm drinking it, I'm noticing it's going down. Like, I'm not having to sip it. When you first get out of surgery, you're literally like, and then by the time, it looks like I'm doing something else. At the time, sometimes you'll take in too much in your mouth and you have to like swallow a little. Like, it's so hard. But once your body starts healing, you will be able to drink again. Maybe not completely guzzle, because I tried to guzzle the other day, I almost killed myself. But you can drink again. Keep trying. And the only way I would have known that is by, continue on pushing, the limit, trying to get myself to finish this. So I finished this in about 40 minutes because it takes me 52 minutes to get to work. I live in LA. So I work in LA. I live in Long Beach. And so I was able to get this down, ladies and gentlemen. So I say all that to you to say, keep trying. Keep pushing yourself. I use a cup. Let's see. Where's that cup at? I don't see it. Looking in my kitchen. I have a cup that's plastic. Let me get it so I can show you too. Okay. I bought this from Target on purpose. You're shaking my table. Of course, I still have an audience here, so the kids are still here. But I bought this for $3 and 20 cents. It was on clearance from Target. It is a 20-ounce BPA-free Cool Gear tumbler. It is insulated, so it keeps it cold. The straw's a little thing, so it won't come out. This is 20 ounces. So my goal is to drink 4 of these a day. If I drink 4 of these, I'm hitting my goal plus some of 64 ounces a day. So 64 ounces, not including this. That's my personal goal, okay? And it's doable. I know in Kaiser they taught us you can't use straws, but that's what helps me. When I try to drink out of the cup regular, my teeth get cold. It's just too much. I'm discouraged. I fill this up with ice. I have a lemon flavored ice that I use. I pour it in the cup, fill the cup up with my water dispenser water, and I'm done because we have water dispensers at work. So let me show you the ice because people are gonna ask. Okay, so this is called Shivers. It's all natural flavored ice cubes. This is lemon. They have lime and orange. This helps give my water some flavor. Sometimes those Crystal Lights, you get tired of them. You just like, I don't want no strawberry lemonade. I don't want no blackberry mango. I don't want no iced tea. This is really, really good. So I would advise you to go and pick something. I got this one for Food for Less. There's nothing in it. No proteins, no nothing, no carbohydrates, no sodium, no fat. It's good, okay? So just want to encourage you once again, push that liquid, ladies. It is so important that you stay hydrated. I get a lot of compliments on my skin. I'm not saying that I have the perfect skin, but one of the things is I drink a lot of water, and I've noticed for myself, the more weight I lose, the clearer my skin is getting because the things I'm putting in my body are way more healthier, and it's not that much. So just encourage you, stay on your diet. I did go off my diet. I'm supposed to be on puree right now, and I just could not do it. I do try to do soft foods. I do try to do puree when I can, but I've been known to venture off and eat other things that are full or packed with protein, just because it's really hard to stay on a puree. You know, the reason they want you on puree is because, one, they don't want you to eat something crazy like chips and tear your staple line and get an obstruction. Two, the puree stage helps you to understand the consistency of the food that needs to be in your mouth when you swallow. So doing that over 4 weeks, you know, they say 21 days make a habit, helps you to know, okay, especially eating it with that baby spoon, this is how much and this is what it should taste like by the time I swallow it. And the other reason why is because, no, those are the main 2 reasons. So, like I said, I tried. Let's talk about dumping. So you would think from my last video, oh, you know, Catherine, she had some incidents. The girl is sliming, but I'm sure with all her school education and her common sense, she has mastered everything and she is no longer dealing with sliming or dumping. Exactly. So, one day I just got really tired of the water. And I said, I know what I'm going to do because I'm smart. I'm going to buy some Dole dragon fruit mango juice. That's 36 grams worth of sugar per 8 ounces. And I'm going to fill up with ice. And I'm going to let the ice melt. And when the ice melts, I'm going to consume the juice. Here's the thing about that, ladies. Even cutting your juice with water when you buy sugary juices, yeah, you're still consuming the same amount of sugar. You're just consuming it with water. Your body does not care. It does not care. There is no difference. Yesterday, I tore the bathroom up so bad at work. It was so bad that it was, let's see, how bad was it? It was so bad. I'm going to share this with you because, you know, we're close. You know, I don't wear thongs. I like G-strings. Just something simple. I don't need the big old thing, you know, of material going down my butt. No, thank you. It's a bit uncomfortable. I had to take my underwear off because my booty was on fire from diarrheaing all that juice out. So, take it from me, your neighborhood VSG lady, okay? This is not a joke. This is not a drill. This is not a game. If your body responds to high sugar or high fat, your body will let you know we don't like this. Okay, sorry about the background noise. That's my 1-year-old. It's bedtime and she's cranky. So yeah, I'm learning. And I think that's one of the reasons why I like doing these videos, is because all of us are learning, you know. And just like you're watching me, I watch other people and I listen to them and I take it into consideration and I try to find what works best for me. So I just want to encourage you, you know, learn, be safe while you're learning. But don't ever feel like failing is something that's so bad, because, you know, we're like this for the rest of our lives. So we have to take the time to find out what works for us and what doesn't. And I think that is the most important thing. So yeah. And the last thing I really wanted to talk about before my time is up, I am not going to make this video too long, is I want you guys to look in this camera or look at this screen and know that I am telling you the truth. Do not let anybody tear you down. Do not let anybody convince you that the choice that you have made for your future, for your life, for your body, that only you have to walk around in, is something that's detrimental or disgusting, or you have low self-esteem. These people will try to talk you down, rip you up, rip your soul out your body, throw it down in front of you, spit on it, step on it, okay? All in the name of making them feel better about themselves. Don't you let these folks do that to you. There's another video that I made concerning, you know, the killings that are going on. And you know what was funny to me? That when people could not argue with my logic or with my experiences, they reduced themselves to, you know, schoolyard name calling. And you know what I did? I would laugh. I didn't even delete. I would write underneath that comment, baby, I just lost, okay, close to 30 pounds. If you would have caught me 6 months ago at 293 pounds, calling me fat might have hurt my feelings. But child, I feel slimmer than ever. Bloop. Bloop. Don't let and it's because I know why I made the choices that I made. I know why I got surgery. The only person that really got to say anything to me that has a right is my husband. And baby, he loved me while I was thin. He loved me when I was big, and he loves me now. So I just want to encourage you guys, don't let these people get on your comment page. Or even, I had one lady, I watched her video, and she said one of her friends went to her husband and said, I didn't know your wife had low self-esteem where she had to get surgery, weight loss surgery. These people will try it. They will try it. But you stay ready. And the way you stay ready is always knowing why you did what you did. Because if that's your truth, then it's almost like if somebody came up to me and said, you are a Mexican lady. Look at you. Look at you. You just, ma'am, I've been black for 29 years, right? So I'm pretty secure in the fact that I think I know my race, right? It almost sounds kind of weird. You know, like, why would she, like, that's how you have to look at a conversation when somebody approaches you with negativity and discouragement and just meanness. You got to be so set in your mindset about, stop it, Lance. You got to be so set in your mindset of this change that you brought over yourself, and so confident that when foolishness comes your way, you're able to say, nope, bloop, stop, turn around, that's not accurate, you crazy, whatever. So anyway, this has been Kat. Thank you guys for joining me. I promise my videos will get shorter, but I have so much to tell you that it's hard to fit it all in, 12 minutes, but maybe I'll get better. So leave your comment and likes below. Share this video. Please subscribe, and I promise you, next time you see me, I will be in the 240s. Bye, y'all. Hope you like my tea. All right. I got the dance for you. No more dancing. I'll do a little shimmy. Y'all have a good October. Peace. Okay, you guys. So really quickly, the video's over, but I am going to introduce the family. So if you want to see them, stay tuned, and you'll meet Jada, Little Lance, and Big Lance. Here we go. So really quickly, because they're in the house and I filmed this video in the evening and they're here, I'm going to give you a little introduction to the little people in my life. This is 2/3 of the circus. So this is my daughter, Jada. Jada, come say hi to everybody in YouTube land. This is Jada. Jada will be 9 on October 9th. And tell them a little bit about what you feel, or how you feel about me getting the surgery, and how you see me, eat different. What do you want to say to the YouTube people?
That you've eaten really better, since you've eaten better the first time than you did before, the second time than you did the first time. You're eating healthier, and you're eating less.
Okay. And I am getting
slimmer.
Okay.
And as you can see, her face is smaller.
Okay. Thank you so much, Jada.
Bye-bye.
And the next person I'd like to introduce you to is my 5-year-old little man, Lance. Come say hi to YouTube, Lance.
Hi, guys.
Okay. And so what would you like to tell everybody about mommy getting the surgery and losing weight?
She's having good eating, and she's eating more food. The more food she eats, the more stronger she's gonna get.
Okay.
She's losing weight a lot.
Thank you. Okay. So tell everybody bye.
Bye, guys.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right.
I'm Kat's husband, Lance Branchman, and this whole process has been hell for me. Tell you why? Because everything the damn doctor told her not to do, she did anyway. Let's start from top. Eating. Okay, we come home, she does what she's supposed to do for like a couple hours. Then all of a sudden, she wants to die on me. What I mean by dying, she's getting weak, she's hungry, and then so she decides to eat whatever I eat, and she took a bite of cornbread. And yes, I had an attitude. We had a little discussion going back and forth, saying she's okay, but she's a week out of the hospital. Not even a week, maybe a couple days out of the hospital. And next thing you know, she's throwing up her guts in the bathroom. For the men out there, be patient with your wife. This is a hard process for them. However, they asked for this. So, yes, for me, I'm kind of different. I don't know about everybody else, but I feel like if you ask for it, you should know what all comes with it. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say. Hey, all the men out there, make sure you keep encouraging your wives through this hard process. It really is hard for them, simply because they're going from eating whatever they want to not eating at all to having it in a blender, eating it like a baby or whatever the case may be. Take it easy on them. But however, let them know whatever they're doing is wrong. Don't let them hurt themselves. Because in my mind, everything she wasn't supposed to eat, she was gonna die. That's how my mindset was. I'm like, all right, you're gonna die. And then I got 3 kids, so yep. So that's how I was. Also, women, you can also work out within the guidelines of your doctor. Get some rubber bands. They're probably like, I don't know, maybe like $10, $11 per band or whatever. Do some rubber band exercises, some curls, some tricep extensions, put it around your shoulder, do some squats. I don't know. Also, you can you'll find Kat on, well, you're probably already on her YouTube page, but on YouTube, she's gonna put some videos of her working out, and also I'll post some on my YouTube and also my Instagram. My Instagram and YouTube's pretty much the same, and my Facebook. Everything's the same. It's just Lance Branchman. That's LanceBranchman. Also in the Long Beach, California area as a personal trainer. Been training for over, I don't know, 10 years, whatever. Come find your boy. I'm here.